Yeah, most important part, I think, is doing the fall damage cancel as quickly as possible and holding forward. And making sure you're holding straight forward, because it's sort of awkward with your index finger, and also there's no notches to help you. So even just like looking down your controller to see what you're holding really can't hurt. Okay. I'll just try to make sure that I do the person or the Boko manipulation correctly this time, because I didn't do it correctly last time. It was way too off. Thanks for the good luck. It should be something. It's guaranteed to be something.
Svegliati.
Oh look, Marcy's being a loaf.
Quella è una tavoletta sceicca. Ti guiderà dopo il risveglio dal tuo lungo sonno.
Ms. Loaf. Her mouth looks okay. Like it's not swollen or bleeding or anything. One tap. Oh yeah, she's eating. She's basically normal. Alright. I'm in master mode because I'm an idiot. Good job. It's hard. Listen.
Svegliati.
Do 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 do.
Quella è una tavoletta sceicca. Ti guiderà dopo il risveglio dal tuo lungo sonno.
Thanks, Fizzy.
Link, dirigiti al luogo segnato sulla mappa della tua tavoletta sceicca.
Yeah, I've only done like one run. Okay. And I was doing kind of an alternate run from a world record so that I could get a flame weapon to do pepper updraft storage, but I'm not going to be doing that anymore. Yeah, I'm not even sure. No, I must have done 2 because my sob is lower than my PB. So yeah, I just did like 2 YOLO runs. No practice, just go. So, with my real PB of 127 something from the old route, without BLSS, obviously I can do a lot better. We'll see. But again, this is also just YOLO. I expect nothing from this run. I don't know, Buddha. You and I, not you and I, MSR and I have a history. We have a history. Written in blood. I learned draftless. Oh, that's too bad, Fizzy. I was actually just teaching Boot how to do it right before you arrived. So if you want to go back in the VOD to right before this, I go over it. I might highlight it, just for the hell of it. Nope. Good instinct there. Yeah, just going over my tutorials and my hand placement, because I think what confused me and put me off the most about doing updraft list storage, or like shield surf storage, if you will, is I couldn't understand what people were doing with their hands. And I think that everybody does it a little bit differently from each other. So I kind of developed a way of like helping myself understand what you need to be doing with your hands, and especially your visual cues, because again, everybody kind of does something a little bit different. And I think that it should be something that has a pretty strict visual cue and setup, because otherwise it's going to be kind of inconsistent. And I think I have it nailed down, but I didn't get a ton of experience with it before I needed to take a break to focus on other things while I'm in the middle of moving and whatnot. So hopefully more consistency to come. We'll see. I don't need the ruby. No, I don't. Just go. Fuck you, video game. I'm dead, right? Yep. That was stupid. Alright, well. I said no reset. Put me on top of the tower. Yeah, thank you, game, for once. Just go in the water. I don't know if I will be running Breath of the Wild before that game comes out. I'm not sure. I would like to expand to other 3D Zelda games, because I think they will have a better chance of helping me grow than Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is kind of a dead streaming game, especially for speedrunning. I think a lot of people still play it casually, like first time playing ever, PogChamp, but unless your name is Player 5 or Limcube, nobody really wants to watch anybody run this game or do content for this game. So I need to expand my horizons, and I'm going to do that sooner than later. Yeah, and I'll still do them. It's not going to be an immediate change. Just to be clear. How did I lose that little time? My PB must be really shitty. But yeah, it's not going to be immediate at all. I'm going to probably do Breath of the Wild, like all shrines or something else on Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and then do Twilight Princess on Tuesday and Wednesday. And then take weekends off. What the fuck? Nice. You got like speedo rans. Sure thing, Buddha. Thanks for the good luck. Enjoy your day. Oh. Ari, or probably Connor, is playing the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. What about you? What are you doing? No one cares. That's not true. I don't know. What are you doing? Are you playing Stardew? Go to hell. That's my favorite insult of yours. It's so I don't know. Old-fashioned. Stop it. Die. You're just in bed because Goose is too comfy to move. I don't know if that often shows up on the Nintendo Switch online friend banner. Fair enough. Wouldn't that be great if it just said Roxanne is laying in bed with her cat? You're like, how? Oh, okay. What else do you know, Nintendo? The bomb putting down shenanigans. I feel like fall, I always want to play, not always, but I sometimes get the urge to play Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3. Go to the bath. We can. Oops. I know how to pull you back in. Come on. I had the cartridge versions that let you put a game on top of Sonic and Knuckles, so you could like play them all together in one continuous thing on a save file. Pretty cool. All right, did I take a half heart or a full heart? I suppose it doesn't matter. I did. Okay. I feel like I would have lag stopped that, so I'll just take this. You remember? Yeah, I figured you would. Well, assuming you had a Sega. Or knew someone who had a Sega. So this is a long... Roxanne is playing Stardew. This is a long split because I would get a heart here for my route, so this is gonna look weird. Fuck you too, video game. What the fuck? I've never seen that before. Are you kidding me? You just put it on the dock? Oh, that's weird. I've never seen that. I didn't even know that was possible. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, there's going to be all sorts of artificial time saves and time losses here. Especially at Taloneg, where I did not upgrade hearts in my previous things, so that's going to be weird. So I'm just trying to tell you, my splits are very fucked up. And will continue to be fucked up. Yeah, I wonder. She might still come by. Maybe she won't get on the edge of the bathtub. I expect a report on my desk soon. Really? Okay. Good old MSR. What's up, Dark Sora? Is the Master Sword the best sword in the game? who doesn't break. That's right, Drake Sora, not Dark Sora. It has level 60 attack, and it is permanently level 60 attack if you do the Trial of the Sword. There are stronger weapons, but I think it might be more effective against Malice enemies like Calamity or Guardians. I don't know that though. It's very good. I don't think anyone would say that it's not good. Alright, we'll do that. And thank you for the good luck if I didn't say that. It is DLC, yeah. So otherwise it's a 30 attack damage. Unless you are near a guardian or in castle. Or something. Right, what Roxanne said. You can get swords that are just as strong, but they don't have like the damage modifier on them. But they don't have as good a durability. The durability on the Master Sword is also very good. But if you're looking for highest damage output, something like a Royal Guard Claymore is going to give more damage. Fearful, but still on the edge. Okay. Well, at least she's not fully traumatized. Okay, Dakatas. Yep. Yep. Thank you, game. Thank you, controller. Yeah, that's good. And it would be okay and understandable if she didn't. If she was fully traumatized. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Did Charles or Leia ever do that? Alright, so there's going to be a good amount of artificial time loss here because of the hard upgrades. Do, 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 do. I see. What's up, Savage? Do, 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 do. I think if I were really serious about this category, which I'm not, I would add Lacna. Do, 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 do. Thanks, Savage. Do 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 do. I think I will turn this way. Like that. It's called Chicken House, I think. All right, who's ready to die? I know I am. Yep. Oh, how? That was very lucky. With that, the amount of falling speed I had there, there's almost no way that I would be able to pull the Link's Awakening on the Game Boy Color. Okay. Skill, yes. Skill and letting the game get me a an X input when it normally wouldn't. Big skill. Bum bum. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do 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 Let's see if this works. Sort of. Okay, well. Uh-huh. Pause in the water. What am I doing here? I don't know if I remember how to do this. Like that. Alright, I remember. Alright, now the run perishes. Or something. Chiveneer first. Okay. Bum, bum. Yeah. I think that's okay. Okay. Cool. Bum, 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 ba-dum. That was too much food, but that's okay. Alright. Whatever. Alright. Nerf. I pressed X too early because I'm a silly goose. Okay. Bye-bye, time save. Well, hello, time lost. There was no time save. Uh-huh. Oh my god, just go. Yeah, I'm a silly goose. No, me. Me. I'm not in the game. I am the silly goose. Me. This is what our arguments look like, by the way. Alright, we go all the way to Q Kanata. Do 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 do. Please. Hello? Alright. That is not what I meant to do. That is also not what I meant to do. This is an anthology of things Orcrist did not mean to do in the video game. Really? You say so? Also real. I think just for safety, I'm gonna grab the wooden shield that's nearby. So I don't get into a bad spot with durability. Oh yeah, 302. This should be very easy to beat. Jeez, that's terrible. Why is that so bad? Alright, where is this wooden shield? It's like right behind this like horse pen, I think. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah. Is this climbable? No, it's not. Okay, let's just do this. Yeah, that looked bad. Ow. This is suboptimal, methinks. What the fuck? Why was there a flock of geese there? What else is suboptimal? I don't know. What is suboptimal? Death. I'm gonna go ahead and not disagree with you. That's my plan. Man, I gotta go to Akala after this. What a terrible idea. Akawat. Yeah, that one. I'm gonna grab this. Just in case. Really can't hurt. Oh, hell yeah. The jam. Do 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 do. No. Do 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 do. I don't know if I've heard a more random song than this. Kobe. Come on, get in there. Okay. Kids like jazz. All right, this is going to be very artificial time loss here. Because, you know, who doesn't love artificial time loss? Who is calling me? Hello? Yes, who's calling? Good, how are you? Sorry about that. That was my doctor with blood test results, and they have, you know, already talked to me about it. So they run a very tight ship over there. Clearly. This is artificial time loss, by the way. Still nothing to declare? What do you mean? No, nothing alarming. I think I already told you what the results were. Everything normal. I aimed the wrong direction. Maybe. Come on, game. I can go ahead and back this up. Thank you, video game, for not acknowledging my inputs. Always a delight. Sure. Awesome. Thank you for ignoring my inputs, video game. Always a pleasure. Are you kidding me? No, I'm being so sincere. The most sincere I've been in my life. Sausage. This game sucks. Did I already have... Ah, I'm so dumb. I already had skew. I'm not sure if I would have remembered anyway. Whatever. Okay. I need to get that language out of me. I've adopted it from other people. We gotta think of something else to say there. Okay. Think how this works. Let's we aim like this, maybe? That is not a super launch. Uh, all right. Game bad. Shouldn't happen like that, but it's fine. We're only a little over halfway through the run, so maybe we can turn it around. It's kind of amazing what Kofi can do to you in this routing. It just kind of is a jerk. I can't really account for you why that is. It just is. What's up, Sid? Glad I was able to pull the glider there. I wish I had a lid for the bucket that I keep cat litter or dirty cat litter in. I can smell the ammonia from here despite the bag being wrapped up. It's really gross. I suppose I could double bag it, maybe. Come on. Well, it's not airtight though, is it? You can't smell it. You might have better litter, well, more odor controlling than mine. But I feel like mine isn't as dusty as yours. I hate cat litter. Can we just train everybody to use the toilet? It's not insulting if it's true. And the storage shelf thing is covered in a lot of litter dust. You have a bunny, yeah. Bunny spell is especially good. Do 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 do. Let's see. Nice one. They don't keep them in a little hutch, or they're not trained. Right, I'm going to Katosa Og, which is BLSS, I guess. See, I'm going over this way. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, they get old pretty quick. Excuse me? Yep. Looks like the new route you should have switched to. Yeah. I feel like this would be going better if I'd practiced a bit. Like, I'm just YOLOing this. How does this work? I can't remember how this works. Am I gonna have a problem here? What's up, Kowski? I don't think you've been here since you got partnered. Look at that fucking badge. I can help you with it, Sin, if you're struggling with it. How you doing, Kels? Sure, no problem. I can help anytime. Cobb is playing Stardew Valley, which is maybe Joy. I think I remember what I used to do here. We're about to find out. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Dude, what the hell? No, I didn't want to eat that. I'm gonna reload. My muscle memory really wants to do a square first there, and I don't really understand why. Okay. You're taking a COVID test? What for? You feel bad? Ba, ba, ba. Oh, well, that's great. Do. How is this chair? It's fine. It's my host's. It's not mine. It's an IKEA one and older, so it's a bit worn out. So I'm not a particular fan of it. Even with a seat cushion, my butt is a little uncomfortable. But also I have no ass, so what can I tell you? Alright, do I remember how this works? Find out now. That's a great jump link. Very good. Okay. Cute shirt strimmer. Got a cushy butt pillow. Yeah, I got like a gel foam thing. Yeah, exactly, Roxanne. This should be fine. Yeah. No. I don't know what my real PB is in this category. I feel like it's a mid 127, but I'm not sure. I think SRC would say, but I'm very far down the list now since everybody got the MSR itch at once. All right, do I know how to do this? That was not lag, but okay. That is not what I want. whatever. I feel like that should have lagged. I want to write to this game's manager. Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-ba-bum. Back in my day, I was third place in MSR, and we didn't have your fancy BLSS wiggles. Yeah, that sucks. Sure, Grandpa. Whatever you say, Grandpa. Oh. I thought in the middle of it, and I was like, where am I going? Wait, I'm not going to Moglaton. Sound like I've taken out my dentures? Yeah, something like that. Game, please. I have inputs for you. Accept them. I would love it if you did that. Just accept one of them. Or whatever. I don't care. Ugh. Come on. Come on. This is what not practicing or anything will do for you. What would this run be like if, you know, I didn't shoot myself in the foot every other split for a minute? Probably still bad. Do I need it? Alright, fine. I'll stop doing that. Just for you. Now I really don't remember how to get here, but... Yep. Yep. I feel like I did that with my mind. Like, I'm gonna bonk into the rock, right? Yeah. Dude. Okay. Shoot my hand instead. Excellent advice, Jason. We're in the hands moving faster than the game can keep up with phase of the run. It's a good time. Lag, you bitch. Okay. Why did I take no damage? That's true skill right there. To knock around 6 minutes off of your sob in one run and also not be able to PB. She is. Well, yeah. Well, not even beat these splits. That's some true skill right there. If anyone would like some tutorials on this game, I got you covered. Marcy will despise her. That is my answer. Marcy doesn't really like other cats. So she'll probably come over to Moose, and Moose will be like, "Get the fuck away from me." And Goose will be like, do 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 do. Was it? That's what she does to Charles. She just like wants to be in his business all the time, and he's like, "Go away! Like, who are you?" All right, watch me mess this up. Okay, I've already fucked up. That's too far. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure what I would do in this circumstance, other than just run. Ow, my shoulders. I don't remember how to do this. BLSS. I don't remember where the step up spot is. So we're about to find out. Da Hesho? Am I high? What the fuck am I talking about? Da Hesho. This sucks. Okay. What even is Da Hesho? What is Da Hesho? That doesn't help me, Jason. That's in Akala, right? Da Hesho. Okay. I guess I just never changed the name to it or something. To Kazatoki. There are some shrine names that I know very well, and there are some that if you put them out of order somewhere, even if I know the name, there is no chance I'll be able to tell you what it is or where it is. And that's one of those just like, yeah, I know it exists, but like, why would I ever remember, you know? Yeah, I think I had an older or different MSR route and I just like moved stuff around and I just didn't rename it. Which actually I wonder how Da Hesho might fit into this route because BLSS from Zikasho is actually pretty quick. But it is another test of strength, and those are like minimum 40 seconds or so. And maybe more without speed food. Ba, 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 ba. 61 seconds. He thinks no speed food adds 20 seconds to a test of strength. Okay, thank you, game. $34. I'm just more confused now. I think it's 40 seconds from shrine entry to cage break on a test of strength with speed food. Fuck! I'm screwed. Or I'm not. No, I'm not. 40 seconds with speed from shrine entry to cage break is usually what I look at. I don't know how I save that, and we're just gonna move past it. How about that? 34 from elevator entry, not from here, from elevator entry. Am I about to PB? Can someone look up what my PB is? Time from able to move. Yeah, that makes more sense. But yeah, 34 makes sense from control inside shrine to cage break. So I would say that no speed from late adds like 5 seconds, maybe. Wait, I'm probably not going to PB because I don't think that these splits upgrade the same number of hearts. Or maybe it's less? I don't know. We're about to find out. 35? Okay. I might be PBing. Yes, I'm PBing. How am I PBing? Yeah, I lag stopped, or I speed capped right outside of a Korok Forest with my BLSS, Kelski, when I was able to save it. I might have been like just able to go through the path around Dog Choka. Okay. I think the reason why I say 40 seconds for a test of strength is because you actually have time to look at the timer when you enter and like do some quick math in your head. PB! Woo! How? I don't know. Wow, a PB. That one sucked. Well, GG for a YOLO MSR run PB. I'm not going to share those splits. That's too bad. It's too gross. Look at that. 7 seconds ahead. Completely giving up and just oops PB. That's pretty dumb.